Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on Tuesday, January the 16th. And yeah, today was one of those days. I would call today a tough day. Yeah, there's a lot of green on the accounts here today, but there's also some big red. Let's put it that way. I'm most frustrated with the PA accounts. Lost over $900 on the PAs today, $300 each. And while that's not a big loss, it is frustrating. So yeah, just one of those days. I felt like I had to run 1,000 miles today to run 1 mile. Like, for example, some of these accounts that are green that are $45 in profit, $19 in profit, $24. I think on most of those accounts I took, let's just look here, I took evals today. I took 26 trades, 5 trades, like these accounts that are profitable here. 8 trades, 5 trades, 7 trades. I had to take a bunch of trades just to get them in profit. On the PA accounts, I took quite a few trades, had 2 losers on the PAYOUT, but the other 2, I was just up, down, up, down, up, down all day. I did scalp quite a bit today, and I had some success, especially on the evals, and I had some success as well on the PAs, but yeah, it was a tough day. And I feel like the learning part for me today was that it seemed like my the main ATM strategy that I use, I've got an 18 tick stop loss, because oftentimes I've done the research, I've looked at my journal. Typically winning trades, if it goes into drawdown by 12 to 14 points, or ticks I should say, I end up losing the trade. And so that's why I have my stop loss set at 18. I risk 90 bucks, and it's not a big risk. But on days like today, we had a lot of 10-point candles. 10-point candles are 40 ticks, and so I really had to be precise on my entries today for the trade to actually be profitable. And I think that was what I learned today. And I'm not sure that I'm going to really adjust anything. I was really thinking about that here as I was preparing for this video. Do you make big changes or don't you? And today, the way for me to be successful today is either increase my stop loss and run the risk of having a larger loss, which mentally I don't like to do. Nothing against that, and I'm not saying that that's a wrong or a bad thing, but for me personally, my mentality, I trade better knowing that I'm not giving away a lot. If I have a losing trade, I have a losing trade. So I think the lesson learned today was maybe not trade as much and just really look for the precise entry. And one of those days where maybe it would have been better to not trade as much. Now, granted, we did make a little bit of progress on quite a few accounts, but the problem is the big losers. And I think that one of the most frustrating things today is this PA10 account. Last Thursday I had it $50 away from a payout, and I am looking for my first payout. So now we've had 2 back-to-back losing days, and at one point today I was $54 in profit on this account. So now I'm 670 bucks away from payout, and I've got 3 days left, which is quite doable. I mean, that is quite doable. But yeah, we gave away some money today, and I'm a little bit frustrated by that. My opening range trade did not go the way I had planned it. I actually was not at my office, and I took that trade remotely. And I don't know, it's just not the same as when you're at your desk, and I just didn't have the settings quite where I normally would have them. And that trade ended up being a loser. It wasn't a big loser, but it was a loser, and that kind of set the day off on a negative foot. And yes, we did recover, but it is what it is. So I don't know, there's not a lot to just it was one of those days. We had some good trades, we had some bad trades. Again, I think the lesson really is just on days like today to understand that you're either going to have to increase the loss, the ATM strategy, increase the drawdown, whatever, I can't say the word I'm trying to say here, increase the stop loss, I should say. Increase my stop loss size, or yeah, just be a little bit more precise with the entries and try to be better. The thing is, most of the trades I took that were losers, I had the direction correct. I had everything correct, but because of the volatility, I would end up getting stopped out before the move happened. And so, again, that's a learning thing for me as an individual in my trading journey. So, but yeah, I'm not going to get too depressed. We didn't have any big losers. Again, $300 on the PAs, which is not a big loss. For me, it mentally feels like a big loss, but on the evals, $400 some. I think I have my GAT set at 500. So, I wasn't inclined to continue trading after we got that deep. So it is what it is. But yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully our opening range trade goes well. If it does, we'll be on the right foot from the outset, and we'll kind of go from there. So, by the way, I do want to say thank you to those of you that are using my codes. I did receive a little bit of money from Apex, and I really, really appreciate you guys doing that. And also just checked my Take Profit account today, and there's some affiliate money sitting in that account. So thank you. I really, really appreciate those of you that are using my code. It does help my channel, and I certainly appreciate that. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Appreciate the couple of comments that I've received thus far, and wish you guys the best of luck. I'm literally here just taking you along on this journey as I work towards getting to a payout. We're awfully close, and I'm not gonna stop until we get there. So again, the goal is to get to 10 funded accounts, get to a payout in January, and then also get the Take Profit account past the Take Profit eval to have a funded Take Profit account as well. So those are the big goals. We're on the way. We're on track, and today was a bit of a hiccup day, but we'll be back on the horse tomorrow, and we expect to do better. So good luck, take care, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.